From June 19th, 2026, all European online stores are required to offer a visible and accessible withdrawal button during the checkout process. This is established by EU Directive 2023/1673, which strengthens consumer rights in e-commerce. Failure to comply with this regulation can extend the return period from 14 days to 12 months, in addition to exposing the merchant to financial penalties. The withdrawal button is the solution we've developed to help your WordPress store with WooCommerce comply with this requirement automatically, easily, and without technical complications. Once the plugin is installed, access your WordPress admin panel. In the sidebar menu, you'll find a new section called Withdrawals. From here, you'll have access to 3 sections: Requests, Settings, and License, as well as a Help section. Requests is the panel where you can view and manage all the withdrawal requests you receive from your customers. Before the cancellation button is visible to your customers, you must activate your license. Go to Cancellation and click on License. Enter the key you received by email after making your purchase and click Activate License. In a few seconds, you will see the message License Active, Premium Plan. From that moment on, the cancellation button will be available in your store. Remember that the license is associated with your domain. If you change your domain at any point, you must deactivate it first from this same screen. In the Help section, you'll find all the information you need to get the most out of the plugin. Here we explain what the right of withdrawal is, its legal basis, how the process works for the customer, what the different statuses of the request mean, and the plugin's technical requirements. It's a useful reference that will always be available directly from your WordPress admin panel. The withdrawal button includes full translations in 13 languages: Spanish, English, Catalan, French, German, Italian, Portuguese, Dutch, Polish, Romanian, Swedish, Basque, and Galician. The language is automatically applied according to your WordPress installation's language settings without any additional action on your part. Let's now see how a customer experiences this in your store. The customer accesses your store, selects a product, and completes the purchase process. On the order confirmation page, the withdrawal button appears, accompanied by information about the available time frame. When the button is clicked, a modal opens with the legally required text in accordance with EU Directive 2023/1673. The customer reads the information, confirms their decision, and the system immediately registers the request. If the customer later accesses their profile and views the details of an order, they will see that the cancellation button is also available, provided the 14-day return period has not yet expired. The plugin also displays the remaining days for exercising the cancellation right, which provides transparency and strengthens customer trust in your store. Once the cancellation has been exercised, the button is disabled for that order, preventing duplicate requests. The moment the customer confirms the cancellation, the store administrator receives an email notification. This message includes the customer's name and email address, complete order details, the reason for cancellation, if provided, and a direct link to the order in WooCommerce to expedite the process. Please note that you have a maximum of 14 calendar days to process the refund. At the same time, the client receives an official confirmation email. This email is a legal requirement. It displays your store's name and URL, the application number, order details, and a reference to the applicable regulations. It's important to note that both the sender and store name shown in the email belong to your business, not Adapter2Web. For the client, the experience is completely transparent and professional. The withdrawal button is the easiest and safest way to comply with European withdrawal regulations in your WordPress store using WooCommerce, available at adapter2web.com.